Toronto, my boys?
Yes, sir. Fresh from Toronto. Hey, the 6 is soft. You niggas is soft out there.
I'm not involved with this.
You feel me? Nah, we went to the 6, the dot.
The 6.
First of all, episode
Toronto.
70. This is Toronto episode.
This is. Fuck it. We fresh out. We fresh back.
Fresh off the plane.
This Toronto episode.
Episode 70. It's your boy BD. We got Ugly right here.
Doo-wop.
And we got Doo-wop.
Threes.
Doo-wop.
I know we got. What do you call yourself? What do you call yourself
What's up,
these
man?
days?
Hey, I go by many names, many faces. Dejan Michaels, Day J, Day. It is what it is.
Day J is the same as Day Day.
No, it's not. You heard the J.
What's the difference?
The J. Yeah, get it right. You heard the difference.
Damn, Crody.
Crody.
Damn, Crody.
Damn, fam.
You heard it, Crody. I hate
Damn,
that.
Crody.
Come
What's
on,
up, man? Tell us about y'all experiences in
From
Toronto.
the 6.
Yeah.
Back from the 6, man. It was I think our expectation was too high. Like we was out there. We went in with the expectation like, oh, it's about to be lit. I don't know why we had that.
Happy birthday, by the way, again.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
I don't know why we had that expectation in fucking November.
What was you
in
expecting,
November? I was expecting a turn up lit scene. I was expecting like New York vibes, and it was cold as fuck. So I think that's the reason why I wasn't so turned up. New Ho King was trash. That was our first experience. We went there. We went to New Ho King as soon as we landed. Boom. Dropped our shit off at the B&B.
I had that on your
and
mind
then
the whole
went straight to New Ho King. Hey, the service was, they just gave us a note. Boom, write what y'all want. And walked away.
Yeah, like,
I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah. First off,
Bro, yes. Put a note down on our table and said, write down what y'all want and walked away.
they don't say thank you. They don't say you welcome out there.
Yeah.
So we get off the plane. I'm like, all right,
crazy.
we get outside the airport. I'm like, it's cool. You feel me? It's a little cool out here. It's cold, but I can manage.
Mm-hmm.
We get to the rental car. So to get the rental car, the wind started blowing. I'm like, open up the fucking car. God damn it. I need to get in the car. Open the car up.
It's cold as fuck out here. in
Open
Long
the
Beach
car.
right now.
Well, I was entertained because it was my birthday weekend, and this guy is just the biggest. I can't even say everything, but he's the greatest entertainer that Friday night. This man, you get him a couple of drinks, you're in for a movie. I should have filmed it more. I should have filmed it, boy. This man right here,
Hey,
You were dancing on tables in the clubs in
damn
Toronto?
near.
Yeah.
Boy was damn near on the table with the lampshade on his head, doing one of these. Talking about he wasn't expecting much. So you can flash back to this nigga. He was. Hey,
He
you
was
know,
having fun.
hey, you know what we should name
I
this
made it
episode?
fun. I made it fun.
You know what we should name this episode? We're gonna name this episode "We're Not From Here."
Wait, did y'all have any type of "we're not from here" moments?
Hey.
What?
I need to hear
What?
something.
I'm trying to think of what I could say.
Yeah.
Damn. Toronto get explicit like that?
No. What do you mean explicit? Shut up.
All right,
No, I'm not explicit.
my bad.
No,
There wasn't nothing explicit going on. So everywhere we go, so we start, okay,
Y'all niggas keep laughing about Toronto.
I'm gonna say a little story because Daddy had me dead out there. So we get to the downtown area. We get there, it was a little dry. You feel me? I'm like, what's going on here? You feel me? We had to do some mobbing around. We went to a couple spots, but it wasn't the spot.
Yeah.
I'm looking at people come in. First, we get to one spot. It's a girl in fucking. She look like it's a summer in L.A. out there.
Yeah, she
Got a crop top on, some jeans, and some Vans on or some
I don't
shit.
know how she was wearing what
It
she
was
was
cold
wearing.
as shit.
Cold as
a
shit.
motherfucker.
Snow
I
coming
said,
down at
that's
one point.
that cocaine.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
That bitch on coke.
For sure, she had to be on something.
That bitch is on some
Ain't
good
no
one.
way. She ain't had no chills on her body or
There's some
nothing.
gin
like,
and juice.
But we,
You know that gin get you
Yes.
warm.
On me, but
something.
we ended up walking through. You feel me? We met some people. We ended up walking to this bar, but the bar had hip hop in it.
yeah, it was just cracking.
I'm like, ooh, that's the spot. That's the motherfucking spot right there. We go straight to it. Day.
I was already lit by this point.
You asked him.
you wasn't. Not
Did you
yet.
I lit by this point?
Nene, did you ask him to play some Kendrick Lamar?
Nah. We know we respected the land.
We respected
We respected
I
the
would
land.
we knew we respected the land for sure.
I would
So,
ask him.
Daddy, we had a server with her. She was a pretty cool person. She had these little glasses on. She was cute, But then Daddy goes, yeah, we not from here. That's the beginning. We not from here.
I had to let him know we ain't.
He had to look like this. Oh, we from Cali, from Long Beach.
Did the eyes get big? Like, oh, Cali boys here.
Oh yeah. There was a couple people we ran into. Like, oh shit, like.
Is Kendrick Lamar with you guys?
Nah, they didn't say that.
No,
But the eyes got big though. Like,
eyes got big. You feel me? So his whole spiel out there was, "We're not from
out
here."
here.
Hey, we trying to find the spots and stuff. We
ain't
not
from
from
out
here.
here.
But y'all know where the
We're not
spots
from
at.
out here, though.
We ain't from out here. You feel me?
everything. I ain't
Like,
want
where New Ho King at? We're not from out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the New Ho King. Yeah, we had shrimp. What did Kendrick say in the song?
I mean,
I be at New Ho King eating shrimp fried rice with the fish sauce and the blammy. We had everything but the blammy.
Y'all had the fish sauce too?
We had the
We had
fish
it
No,
sauce.
they call that out here crack sauce.
We had it all.
The Cambodians call it crack sauce.
Yeah,
Was it?
shout out to the Cambodians.
We had that. We had this orange chicken that came out. So the way they made that orange chicken was like it looked like it was fried chicken chopped up, and they just put orange peels
sauce
on there. And
orange peels on
it was
it?
orange
Orange
peels
sauce?
on there, orange sauce.
with like some sauce. Yeah.
I'm like used to. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
it was just like sliced fried chicken
with
the
orange slices on
it.
top. I mean,
I was like, all right.
maybe that's the authentic way. I don't know.
But when we walked in though, I'm like, Drake, you came all the way. You came over here just to prove a point. I feel like remember when we said that, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the corner table. That's where that nigga sat right there.
Yeah,
that's
back.
where he sat. And now I'm wondering, I'm like, what time did this nigga come? Because this is like a busy environment. This is like,
Probably did it late.
it's
Yeah, I
like
do it
Pine
late.
Street. So this
Yeah, I do
place
it
is
late.
open to like 5 a.m. So I'm like, Drake,
Did you sit on Drake chair?
fuck no. I seen the table. I seen the table, but I wasn't sitting over there. I seen it. I was like, yeah, that's where
Did
the
you
nigga.
walk by to do one of these so you can get the energy?
I don't want his energy. I'm about to go to Tam's and get that energy. I'm about to go slide myself.
Double
out.
park the lamb in front of Tams?
Yeah, slide my hand across a burger or something. You feel me?
I'm going to touch the Kendrick mirror real quick.
Oh, everything.
Get some powers, right?
Oh, me. Nigga
Yeah,
turned
so we
into
up
a whole
in there,
Yoda.
we eating, you feel me? Oh, and so fast forward, with the food was black, it was whatever. It's like maybe it was early Kendrick days. We don't know. I don't know how good Kendrick palate is.
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
you ain't gonna like everything, a motherfucker like Kendrick. Maybe it was just for the
influence,
song.
yeah.
You feel me? So the server walk up, and he like, what you say to her? He was like,
I was just being nice. Like,
he said something about the Kendrick shit. He was
Oh, I
like,
did. Yeah, that was after the fact though.
What'd you do? What happened?
I was after being rude. I'm like, yeah, we here because Kendrick said
She was
to
like,
come
Kendrick-
here.
Kendrick Lamar?
They told us the food was good. What happened? Like,
Wait, you said that?
yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
you rude as hell, boy.
But she was
they
like,
was rude.
They was
I was
rude. They was
matching
rude.
energy, bro. I swear I came in there nice. We all came in there happy. Like, you feel me? We about to experience this.
Yeah.
Bro, they was so rude, bro. Like, you feel me? They was rude as fuck.
They was rude. So he
It's
said
a
that.
motherfucker. So
She's
I
like-
said what I said.
She's like, who, Kendrick Lamar? He was like, yeah, Kendrick. Like, we not from out here again. We
And
not
then
from
we
out
not
here. We from Cali. She was like, oh, he never came. He never came.
never
She was
came.
shitting. She was mad.
He just walked up like he never came.
Oh, this is a message for her.
Like-
Bitch, he shouted you out.
Oh, every-
He the reason the niggas getting
He's the why niggas is going over there.
Exactly.
Yeah. You don't know where the owner at. Get this bitch out of here. Get the owner, bring the owner.
The crazy thing is when I was watching the videos of y'all being there, it looked like it was pretty empty. It looked like it wasn't like.
No, it was decent. It was people downstairs.
no
so it was like
people
two
there.
levels. Like,
Also, it's 2 levels.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it was small
upstairs.
levels.
They put us upstairs in the back.
Yeah.
niggas.
Oh, cause y'all Californians.
Maybe out
Niggas.
They put us in the upstairs in the back. Like, oh,
But
it's over there.
when we say upstairs, don't visualize a real upstairs. It was just like a couple tables up
steps.
there. It
Did
wasn't
y'all
even,
y'all didn't try to slide by a Drake block or nothing?
we was gonna go there. You know if you type in
Drake's
like
house.
his address, on maps it says Drake's mansion.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, I heard that you can actually edit shit like that. Like I could do it on Wikipedia sometimes.
But this is on maps though. This is like on maps.
Google
money.
Maps.
So we sitting there eating. We chopping it up and shit. Next thing you know, this motherfucking Caribbean nigga walk in.
Yeah,
This you see how in the cracks I get.
I see you go
This
there.
Caribbean nigga walk
Mind
in.
you,
With
he got the LA hat on.
got the LA. I made sure I wore that
You wore
motherfucker
that,
in there. I made sure I wore. You feel me? We in there talking, laughing and shit. He walk in. He like,
Like literally mug niggas down.
For real?
yeah,
Yes.
he with his bitch and shit.
Yeah, I'm looking like
He looking like, what the fuck?
this is
nigga
our
looking
first
at?
day out, bro. This is our first stop out here.
On me, he
I
said
wasn't there.
he said at the
Feel
Drake.
me?
He said where Drake was. And shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. I'm like, I ain't say we ain't say nothing to the nigga. You feel me? We just ignoring the nigga.
Yeah, we made eye contact.
Yeah,
with him,
we
like,
all
you know,
looked
we
at
all
him and
looked
shit.
at
Like, what it do? We out here. You see the hat? I fixed it. I fixed it in front of him. I fixed it in front of him. I had to get my brim right. Yeah, it's a brown one. L.A. All white on tan.
everything.
White on tan, little nigga. What's up? Your bitch looking. Your bitch looking. She want to know what it's like out
Was
here.
this bitch bad?
No.
Nah.
Okay, keep it going.
No.
What happened? So what happened?
So he in there, you feel me? He, we looking, he was back and forth, but he ended up getting this shit. I don't know what he left. He left.
I didn't even see when we leave.
So you know when the nigga leave, Daddy turned around like, he gone. Hey, he gone.
Yeah, what happened?
I'm like,
Yeah.
shit, that nigga left. Shit, he ain't, when we was gonna see when we went outside.
yeah, we was leaving. I'm like, cause
But you
the
know
way
what
the way he walked in, his energy was on 10. So I'm sitting like, okay, him and Edison back is turned, and I'm sitting like facing where everybody walk in. So I seen him come up first. So I'm looking at him. So we kind of like make eye contact like for a minute, like him just looking. I'm like, all right, is this nigga about to say something or what? Like then he look at them. I'm like, bro, just mugged the whole table. Like
Right.
I'm like,
See,
okay.
see-
So I get extra out. Like, you feel me? My legs here. So I get extra. I put my leg out like here.
Yeah,
and
niggas
shit.
start getting
Like, you feel
comfortable.
me? I
We
start getting comfortable.
in the
Like,
spot.
hey, niggas like, go ahead. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
We
So
start
I'm
getting.
like,
Hey, pour
yeah,
that
like,
sake up.
Yeah, like, come on.
Pour
pour
that
the drinks
sake up. Let's make a toast real
I'm
quick.
over here
and do
trying
a
to
little shit.
check the temperature in Toronto. Like, all right, this mind you, this is our first stop. So
First moment.
First moment in fucking Toronto.
Like
So I'm
first when y'all first arrived.
Yeah, we first arrived. This is our first stop besides the Airbnb that we was staying at. So I'm like low key, like just checking the temperature, put my leg out and shit, just get comfortable, sit back, get comfortable. I'm like, yeah, all right. So I didn't even see when bro left. Like, and then when we was about to get, I'm like, yeah, he's still over here. Like, you feel me? We trying to see what we about to do before we leave. But I guess he already left on the low key.
Yeah, he
Low
left.
key tip, so.
He got the fuck on.
I ain't gonna hold you. See, I'm on straight bullshit.
We went outside.
I know you
It
are.
was
I
it
know
was
you
wind
are.
and butterflies, nigga.
I know
Bro,
you.
I
Wind
would
and
have
butterflies.
looked them dead in his face and said, "Why you keep looking at me, Crody?"
Crody.
And then obviously, you probably would have said something, or he wouldn't have.
Yeah.
And if he wouldn't have said nothing, I said, "Look, can we have a toast?" Because they're not like us. Toast. I'm full throttle with the bullshit.
Oh, everything. That's facts.
I'm going out like that.
That's
Who
facts.
you, Caribbean man?
That's facts.
Nigga, I'll send your ass back to Shaggy.
Hey, but that's just like I'm like, damn, is it because we like from LA?
Pretty
like,
sure
we
it
get
is,
this?
though.
Like, you feel me? And Kendrick really just
They probably got
Yeah,
like
like it's-
a no-fly LA hat zone. Like,
had.
No, we flew. We
no
went across.
LA hat zone.
We went across
But
border.
I can tell you that whole fucking trip was on. We ain't hear nobody play no Kendrick.
No
yeah, he
Kendrick.
was just telling me.
Not a
None,
drop.
Not
Like,
on the radio.
nothing.
Not in the nothing.
Not a beat.
And this
They-
is when he just dropped GNX. You feel me, bro?
Yeah,
Just
it's
dropped
supposed to
GNX
be
a
played.
couple
Yeah, it's
days
supposed to be
before we
played.
got out there, bro. Nothing.
And y'all went to a club and they didn't play nothing?
Nothing.
We went to a couple clubs, couple bars.
Nothing.
No Kendrick.
They played Drake a lot though.
They played Drake. They played Tory.
But look, this is what I'm gonna say. Nigga, I went to the dot. I went to the six. I ain't see a picture of this nigga. I ain't see none of these
No
niggas up.
murals, nothing.
Not a goddamn thing, nigga. Not no
Yeah.
fucking OVO tags. No, this is the six.
Well,
Welcome
we
to
didn't
the
go.
six.
We didn't go to the OVO store though, so maybe it's over there.
Man, we was in the city. We
was in the
went
city.
to the projects.
We did go to the projects.
We went to the projects. I ain't
They got
seen-
projects out there?
They got
They got a
projects
few,
out there
yep.
for sure.
What, like Somalians?
It's
It
called
was like it was
yep.
it was a Somalian
Somalians
project
gonna
for sure.
kidnap y'all. Y'all keep
Yeah,
playing.
we-
You know, they
Yeah.
pirates.
We was
went
out
out
there.
there.
It was
We
nice.
met some
It
cool
was
people.
nice. We pulled up in the Porsche, all black.
Oh,
Yeah.
y'all doing that?
All black.
In the projects?
What up?
Yeah.
Yeah, in
Alright.
they projects.
Come
Yeah,
outside,
yeah.
you have a Cadillac converter missing or something.
everything.
We stayed in the car though.
No, we didn't stay in the car. We stayed in the car
We
for sure.
stayed in the car. You feel me? All black Porsche though.
But we was driving. I'm like, this kind of looked like a high rise project. Like, you feel me? They projects different than our shit. Like, our shit is flat
Yeah,
land.
they
They
do
shit-
big
They
buildings.
shit big building,
It
yeah.
remind me
So
like
it's like
some New York shit.
shit,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm like, I'm like, these balconies is full. I'm looking at the people driving around. I'm like, all right, there's a lot of black niggas over here. Like, you feel me? I'm like,
Yeah.
well, I think we in the projects. Like,
Daddy was like, we in the
I'm like,
projects
I think
right
we in the
now.
projects. I had that project since I grew up in there, so I
Y'all
felt.
went
I'm
to,
like,
uh,
I had to roll
Feel
the
it.
window down and smell the air. I said,
Does it stink?
smells
project.
good.
Oh, it smells
smells
good?
great.
So it's
Smell
soft out
great.
there. It's soft.
nah,
It smelled great.
Hey,
That's all I'm gonna say. It smelled great out there. I wanted to go walk the water, go walk the grass and shit. I wanted to see what it was
I ain't
like.
gonna hold you, 'cause I'll go out there and fuck Toronto up, bro. Like I'm
I
gonna
wanna
go
see what the
I'm
grass
end up
was
going
like.
to jail the first
Yeah.
day.
I could have brought my nephew and played with him on that grass. For real, man. It was cool out there. I fucked with it. It was real nice out there.
Fucking
It was
shit.
nice.
So it was like, yeah. Besides that situation, no tension really for the
No.
people.
None.
it was good.
None. They actually loved
Yeah,
California.
it was cool. Shout out to
Yeah.
people in Toronto. They was showing love. It was
And a
cool.
couple of dudes he met up there was like, yeah, we from Cali. They was like, oh yeah, so y'all just come out here. Y'all did a double back for Drake getting his ass whooped. It's like you goddamn right.
Well, shit. Since we on that topic,
Everybody was cool.
they said the boy is going over there twice now.
Who's
Wait,
the
who?
boy? You talking about the wrong boy.
Oh,
Wait.
K-Dot. I'm talking about
You
K-Dot.
better say
Oh yeah, he going there,
Boogeyman.
yeah, he going there twice.
You better
The
say that's
Boogeyman.
Boogeyman.
Just
They
added-
said he just added a second
just added
show
a second
in
show.
Toronto. Now I've recently just read that Drake's never performed at that stadium.
Yeah.
I actually read something that The Weeknd actually dissed him in a song because he never performed at that stadium. Now I think Drake could obviously if he wanted to.
Yeah.
But now that you haven't, and the Boogeyman is going over there to do it twice.
It's crazy.
You say he could, but why hasn't he?
I don't know. It makes a lot
Could
of
he?
sense. I mean, it makes it's the same thing I would ask like why haven't Snoop performed at the Queen Mary?
I mean,
It's sort of the same.
but
thing,
it's not as big. Like
But it's not as big. Toronto, that Blue Jay Stadium.
Snoop don't give a fuck about no Queen Mary.
Yeah.
But
He like, let that boat go, nigga. I ain't worried about that shit.
But think about the I guess just the imagery of it, like Snoop performing. at the Queen Mary
Yeah.
in the east side of Long
But
Beach.
he got to have that imagery in his head. You feel me? He's
Yeah,
so far
exactly.
gone from
He performed at the
Long
convention
Beach.
center, right?
Huh?
He performed at the convention center, right?
Nah.
Nah,
The only
I don't
time
think you could perform there, can you?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
perform there because I did
Rap
one,
artist?
Hell yeah.
I did one at what's that shit called? Agenda. I did Agenda in 2016.
Oh, yeah, okay.
At the
15,
convention center?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think. See, I think Snoop was banned to perform in Long Beach for a minute. But obviously, yeah, in the beginning, like that murder, the case, and all of that.
Oh,
shit.
yeah, okay.
But you know,
I can
eventually,
see
he cleaned
why.
up his image. But just looking at Drake, you know, you would expect him to perform at the biggest stadium in his fucking city.
You
I was
would. I would.
I was
Shit, why
expecting
wouldn't-
to see
I
him.
mean,
Hell
Kendrick
yeah.
did it
But for, yeah.
multiple times.
Yeah. So why wouldn't he Drake do it?
I was expecting
know.
to see Drake's
Now
face
that's
in the
a-
airport.
That's a
Shit,
why
the
not?
way he talked.
Oh, like pictures and shit.
No, I
crazy?
was
Some.
too. I was too. I was
Some.
waiting to see it. I'm
Wait,
like,
so y'all didn't see nothing that just let y'all know, like,
I ain't
he
see that
run
nigga
this-
face one time.
not one time, bro.
He don't run
Not
this
one
shit like that.
time.
Not one time. Not one time.
They
But
wasn't
maybe-
even speaking
but
on
you
him
know
like
what?
that.
But maybe our culture is a little different from Canada's culture. Like, you feel me? Because I ain't really see too many mirrors. It took us a minute to see graffiti. Remember,
Yeah,
you feel me?
yeah.
So we didn't really see too much graffiti and shit. Here we idolize like graffiti, tagging
Street
and
art, yeah,
shit.
street art,
It's
street
free,
shit.
yeah, street art. So maybe there they don't do that type of shit because
I mean, that is a different world.
it's a different world. Yeah, you feel
And
me?
look, and on top of that, we went down Western Road.
We did.
Okay.
It
We
was
in Western
nice.
Road,
We
yeah.
played. I played the
Yeah.
nigga
Nice
shit
houses
too.
and shit?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
played the nigga shit too. I played out for nostalgic reasons. Let me cut this shit on while I'm sliding down
threw
this,
some Drake,
this
yeah.
road. Western
We
Road
did.
flows.
We
I did
did.
this shit for my nigga Rennie. He was
Did
talking a
y'all,
little
did
smooth.
y'all see?
We did.
What's my nigga name? Shimmy. What's the nigga name? Cheeky. Dude, they get out the car and start dancing around.
My nigga, I know you talking
Bro,
about.
I ain't gonna hold you. If I was with y'all, I would have did a video crip walking and they're not like us in front of Drake's house. I swear to God, I would have did it. I swear I would have went viral.
That'd been funny.
I would have been the most viralest nigga in the world, probably.
Yeah, that would have went viral for
What?
sure. That would have went for sure.
I
would've
I
been like-
didn't even think about that.
From LA in front of Drake house doing it not like
That's
that.
all you gonna see.
That's it.
The Dub C in front of
That would have been
the
hot. Hey,
in front of the embassy.
that would have been hot.
That would have been wild though. I ain't gonna hold you.
For sure, viral moment.
But you know what? When you go to new countries, especially for a birthday situation, celebration, you don't want to
Yeah.
go and cause no trauma.
No
trouble.
We
no-
came in
no
there with
problems.
positive like energy, bro. Like real shit. We wanted like it wasn't even no hostility when we came there. Like what be mad for what? You feel me? We from LA, so what? We really came there to engulf the culture and
But
just,
did this-
just see what it's
Did
like.
this
Like, you feel me?
situation that happened pretty much feel you to really go over there more?
Hell no, I ain't
Nah,
going over there
nah.
no more.
No, I'm saying.
No,
like,
that
for
wasn't
you to
the
go the
reason.
first time. Like, did
Nah.
that fuel you to be like, yeah, I want to go a little bit more now?
a little bit.
A little
That
bit,
what
right?
made
A
you
little
go over
bit.
there? Okay,
a little
okay.
bit. I want to
Okay.
see. I do want to see it in the summertime because it was real cold right there. So I know a lot of people was probably inside and shit. So I do want to see it in the summertime.
Yeah.
I would go back out there. I'll just go back out there if it was like just like more people with us and just you know.
They say
shit
Vancouver
like
be
that.
popping too.
They said I heard
BC,
Montreal.
Montreal.
And it wasn't
Uh,
look. The people out there
Sac or
was
some shit
dope.
like that.
Like you feel me? The people that we met, like on a personal level, they was super cool. Like the girls out there, and then we met some cool dudes out there too that was smooth. Like we
Was
had
they was they hitting you with the accent? Crowdy?
yes, they wasn't saying Crody, but they accent is heavy though. Like you feel
Yeah,
me?
they
It's-
was. Fam,
What are you
Fam,
on?
what
Are
you
you
on,
dumb? Are you
fam?
stupid?
Like,
What are you
are
on?
you dumb? Are you
Come
dumb?
on, fam. Come on,
I
fam.
be
Like,
talking to a
Yeah.
couple of them online.
oh, that
and
shit be crazy. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm
Yo,
like,
are you
damn.
dumb? What are you talking about, Crowdy?
Yeah.
So shout out Brampton.
Yeah.
Shout out Jane and Finch.
Hey. That's
Shout
the
out
hits out there.
Rexdale.
Rexdale.
Okay.
Shout out Rexdale. We was in Rexdale. We was in your hood, in the projects, in the
Shout
porch,
out
pulled
St.
up scared.
Clair, everything.
Shout it out. Shout out the West End.
Yup. Shout out downtown Toronto. We was there
Nah,
too.
fuck downtown.
Nah,
You
they was
niggas
cool. We
is
met some
hoes.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's cool.
What about club scene like?
The club scene was cool.
But was it more hip hop or was it more Caribbean like that?
Both. It was a mixture.
Bro,
That's
Bro,
that.
Bro, so during the regular club hours, you feel me? It was like hip hop, and then we went to some after hour spot, straight Caribbean, nigga Jamaican.
You think that's
music.
where he
that
get
shit
it?
was going
You think
crazy.
so that's where he gets his little
Facts.
shit from.
I can-
Yes.
When we went out there, I kind of understood why he like made the music choices he made and why he do what he do.
'Cause you
feel me?
surrounded by
it's
it.
like you surrounded
Surrounded by
you
it.
get the girls around, they talking like that. And you ain't fam, hey, are you dumb? Are you all that shit? And then you got Caribbean music and stuff like that. So it's definitely a reason why he did all that. He was trying to keep in touch with the city. Before a nigga on the CN Tower, I ain't see your face once. I ain't see it once, god damn it. But clap it up for Drake.
shit.
Oh, yeah, man. He doing
Clap it
shit.
up for Drake, man. Clap it up for Drake. I still rock with you. You the
Yeah,
boy, man. But
man.
hey, for a nigga leg swinging off the CN Tower, I ain't see your
I ain't see your
face
face
once.
at all.
On your head, man.
And we went to
see
we
it
went to a
once.
Raptors game and all that.
Y'all went to the game? Oh, he wasn't at the game?
We went to the Raptors game.
You know who was
Nah.
there though? Top 5 was there. Shout out
Top
Top
five was there.
5.
Shout
Top
out
5 was
Top
there.
Y'all didn't talk to him?
Nah, that nigga was baseline.
That was
I
court-
wasn't baseline there.
See,
It was like Wills and 100s, but we wasn't courtside.
He wasn't baseline now.
Now I'm unbanned from Canada. Next time y'all do go, I am going.
Let's go.
I actually want to go this time, but definitely late notice. But next
can
time
go-
I do
we
want
go
to
to
go. You know, we got some plugs out there. Shout out to Smiley. I do want
They
to.
fuck with Smiley out there. Matter of
Yeah,
fact,
for
they
sure.
fuck with Smiley
I
out
want
there.
to take that time to shout him out. I do fuck with top 5 too, but see, I fuck with top 5 on a very diabolical type of way. I just want to see what you're gonna do in real life. You know, you talk crazy. I seen.
Well, tell him come to Cali.
Yeah, I see.
Let's see what it's like when you come out here.
Look, I seen a video of him talking crazy to actually J3.
You can talk. You can talk.
Then I seen a video of J3 posting this
But,
nigga
hey.
top 5 was getting ran out of a Burger King with one
He
sock
was like,
on.
but he was like, it don't matter. But he was a kid, like a little kid back then. You feel me? But at the same time, look, I don't want to get too involved on this.
He did
on
beat
this-
a murder
on the-
case though.
He didn't do it, and they killed the fucking
So
kid.
I ain't know
That's bullshit,
who it was until bro told me who he was. I'm like,
Yeah, I ended up knowing about him
know
because
this nigga.
he had tried to run down on what's my boy name from Chicago? His name start with a T. Polo G, matter of fact, Polo G. He tried to run. No, not Polo G. Matter of fact, the other one, T from New York. That him and Polo made the song with each other.
Little TJ.
Lil TJ. He tried to run down on Lil TJ, and Lil TJ ran back on him. And then nigga took off running in the mall.
Yeah, so fucking top 5 was at the game. He had a little sky dweller on, showing it off baseline and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little $50,000 rollie on.
yeah. But I fuck with top 5. I think top 5 is cool.
Listen,
me?
the
He-
reason. Oh, fuck, go ahead.
No, go on.
The reason why I ain't got no problem with a person on that side defending that man because I know on this side I'm gonna do the same damn thing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But what we not doing is like we not making people over there enemies because if Drake lived out here, people know them niggas, like them OVO niggas.
We
like,
met some people out there we was riding with. You feel me? They threw on their songs, they rappers and shit. You feel me? And the lyrics was like, "Fuck Kendrick."
turn that shit
Like,
off.
what the
Oh, no, yeah.
fuck?
Actually, I want to
Turn
get into
that
that.
shit off.
Recently was telling me about it on the way. So
Bruh.
what happened? So what happened?
Now we all chilling. You feel me? We about to go back. We about to go to the club or some shit or the bar or something. So, old girl, she rapped. You feel me? So we put her like, yeah, let's hear your
Was she
shit.
trash or she cool?
Nah, she was hard.
She was cool.
She was hard. No lie. She was hard. Like I was surprised. I'm like, all right, because I thought it was
You got a
about to
rap
be
name?
some
What's her rap name?
CC
CC
Bills.
Bills.
Shout out CC Bills. It was
CC
cool.
Bills is CCBILLZ.
BILLS, I think.
Yeah.
CC Bills, man.
She hard though. Nah, she
No, she
hard.
was dope. It was actually dope.
You said fuck the homie though.
But she did. She had one song in particular. Like I'm like, hold on, fuck.
Wait,
Kendrick.
do you remember the bar though? Like, how did she
I
set
don't
this
remember.
up?
I don't remember
I've been trying to think of the bar.
You gotta
Yeah.
think about it, but it's kind of hard to rhyme something with Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah,
She
rhymed it though.
But you know, if it was early in the before, like fuck Kendrick Lamar and da 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 da.
Yeah, I was like, I was just she
it was
started-
deep in
been-
the song. It was deep.
it
in
was
the song.
deep in the
Like,
song. You feel
Oh,
me?
you
When
remember?
we
I
heard
thought
it,
she ended the bar like some hard.
No,
no, it wasn't like that. It
How'd you
definitely
do
wasn't
that?
like that. It was one of those like,
subtle little
yeah, like
throw it
fuck.
in.
Start the beat started.
But if the DJ,
Fuck.
if the DJ didn't scare,
We started. Hold on.
bitch, what the fuck?
Wait, so what happened? So what happened?
Hey, what Kendrick do? We got stopped in our tracks.
They almost break the car. Like, oh,
I'm driving.
get your ass out the car. Hold on. We
ain't doing that.
I had to tell them like, nigga, hey, look, niggas in Cali ain't even tripping on y'all
We
like
not
that. Y'all
tripping
trying
on
to
y'all
make
like
it
that.
a.
So they was trying to make it seem like it was a regional beef. Like now they involved with it now.
I guess that's the
Kinda,
only.
yeah.
This is the only thing that we got off the beef of her rapping that. But her saying that made it like.
Made it something like
if this is what y'all believe.
like is it West Coast versus
It ain't
Toronto?
that.
But it's not. But you was like, damn, this ain't even between the people. This just them two beefing. Like, cause we
No.
still fuck with Drake. Like, you feel me? To a
Yeah.
certain extent. Like, we ain't got no. We really.
Yeah.
I still bang this nigga music. Like, you feel me? I would never. We all do music. We'd never get on the track and say fuck Drake.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Right,
100%.
right.
So when we heard that shit, we like,
Turn that shit off.
oh, I'm doing like at least 80. I almost break her. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Fuck is doing right
Nigga
now?
flew out the
What we
back
doing
seat.
right
She
now?
would have flew out the fucking front
What you-
passenger seat.
Well, you know what though?
What you mean?
You know what I think? Damn, I just had a point too. I think maybe it could be different because out here we kind of are like timid to talk about the bigger artists because we feel like we can get a blackball situation, and maybe out there they just don't give a fuck.
And on top of that, we didn't lose.
That's fact.
We definitely didn't lose.
If we would have lost, somebody been holding us. Hey, nigga would have been in shiesties. Like
I know,
you can't
we
never
probably
come
would've
back
been
out
mad,
here.
yeah.
You can't never. But we won.
You know what? I never thought about that. Hypothetically
That's facts.
speaking, bro. What
We
if
won.
he would have?
If he would have won, niggas would have been hot. You know when
Ugh.
if LA get their ass, what happened?
We get mad.
Niggas get mad.
Niggas
Oh
get
yeah,
mad.
when the last time
Niggas
we
get
lost the
they
Lakers,
feelings.
we rioting the
Niggas get they
motherfucker.
feelings.
Niggas riding, turning over cop
The
cars.
Lakers won and they did that shit.
Oh, my mama,
We took
they
an
did.
L, nigga.
The
It's
Dodgers
over.
won. They started
You
blowing
gonna
their
see-
hands up and
You
shit.
gonna see the leader of all gangs in the Shiesty like,
Sore
ain't no
losers.
Canada coming in here. We at the airport waiting for you, niggas.
It's sore losers for sure.
Sore losers.
Yeah.
So I can't really blame Drake for every. And then on top of that, Drake is getting a surprise every fucking week.
Bruh,
Something new. He
It's
thinking it's
something new
over. Like, okay,
every
he performed at the
fucking
Super Bowl.
week, bro.
God damn, that's crazy. That
Album
nigga
drops.
His album dropped. God damn, that's crazy.
Tour
God damn,
starts.
nigga, touring to your city. God damn.
Yeah, that's-
He's like, oh shit. God
He
damn.
threw a second date in it.
And then he threw a second date. You know what I would have did if I was Drake? He gotta go. Kill that nigga.
Bro,
Get him.
I'm dropping
Hey.
a bag.
Hey, kill that nigga.
That nigga.
You know what? I
I
don't
would've
blame
tapped
Drake for
Chubbs
suing
like-
Cud now.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna front.
We got-
Nah, he doing that's some whole shit.
I
But
know,
would-
but fuck it, you got to do
That
anything
nigga
to
doing-
win something.
That nigga swinging like this right now. Fuck.
Put his head down,
After
bro.
he dropped that second
Nigga
date,
swimming.
I'd have been like, Chubbs, kill him.
Get him.
Kill him. Hey, kill him.
I don't
Kill that
know
nigga.
why they want to
They gonna
play
be
with
like,
me.
they gonna be like, but Drake, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Kill that
What
nigga.
that nigga say? What would Future do? What he always say that? What would Pluto do?
Shit.
Everything.
He think about what Charles Manson would have did. Nigga killed it.
You
If
know
I was
what,
Drake,
dog?
I'd have been like, I know he took,
That
bruh.
nigga sick.
Bro, it's too
You know, it's
much
kinda-
right now.
this
The
is kinda-
future is like all.
It's overwhelming,
What
dog.
all he had to look, you gotta think about this. All in the beginning, when Not Like Us came out, he was like, okay, let me just finish the year off. Let me finish the year off after December. We go back to January.
It'll be back to normal.
Then they done offered they done offered this nigga the Super Bowl. He like, fuck, like goddamn
You know-
Super Bowl.
but
Like this little nigga not letting up.
Yo, kill that nigga.
Contra,
Soon as he
That's-
land, kill him.
That's this whole shit
these
is.
niggas want Drake off the map.
Hey, this
Nah.
whole situation reminds me of like Drake is a nigga who just got knocked out by Javante Davis. This nigga doing a backflip off the ropes.
He
And you
doing
just waking up like what the fuck?
Devontae, nigga just backflipping over you.
You waking up from a KO, then you like this nigga still celebrating.
he's still
Get the
celebrating.
blick, nigga.
Hey, this nigga
Because
doing
Where-
backflips.
Where the homies at?
it get to a
Help
certain
me, nigga,
point,
damn.
you like, hey, I ain't with you
Nigga,
niggas for
help
nothing now.
me.
Doing too much,
He
bro.
doing
Y'all
too much.
not doing
Nigga,
enough.
help me.
Yeah, don't let that nigga land,
Help me.
Now
Grab
get
this
to a-
nigga midair and throw him.
bro. The fucking concert, it's on June 12th. You know how long?
God damn.
Wait, time out. And didn't he do the whatchamacallit on June 19th?
Damn, you
Yeah,
did.
Juneteenth.
Oh wait, so he's
It's a
doing this the
fucking
next
year.
Wait,
of
bro,
hell.
Drake got some time. You better do something, dog.
He can't.
He
what,
can't do
what the
shit.
fuck?
What the fuck you gonna do?
You know,
Hey, listen,
you know what?
you better pull some strings. Just like you got Gucci in, you better take him out.
The
got
only
the
thing
Super
Drake
Bowl.
can do, he's had enough time. You better pick because you know how Daddy rap for Kendrick and shit. You know
Yeah, that's a fact, that's a fact,
we used to always have this like back and forth about like we might have to get on these niggas one day.
Oh God.
That we used to always talk about that. Like
Like
we
one
might
day,
have
we
gonna be-
they become competition. They become
to-
competition.
yeah, you feel me? And I always said, I love Kendrick, but this is just true shit. With this man, you gotta have subject matter. The things you say need to hit.
Need to hit.
It can't be surface level shit.
Fuck
It's
no.
a battle of subject matter with that man.
It's deep.
It's
Yeah.
deep. You see
deep.
how he just got at Drake?
It was very
You
deep.
feel me? You have
I mean,
to-
I knew it was deep because when Charlamagne was explaining, he says they were talking about the Wayne and Kendrick.
Yeah, Wayne.
Hypothetically,
Yeah.
of course, Wayne ain't got no chance, but he's like,
we ain't
Wayne,
even-
you're
I
gonna
love
get,
Wayne, though.
but
I
you're gonna
love
get
Wayne.
broken down. Like Kendrick is gonna literally
be
break
it's
down.
gonna be worse than
every
Drake.
detail.
It's worse than
and,
Drake.
And you know why it's gonna be worse?
We know why.
We had, I mean, of course, the kissing situation.
It ain't even. See, it's deeper
But-
than that.
but
But
to
we
me-
ain't even gonna talk about that because
Yeah,
I
but
love
to
Wayne.
me personally, it's just that we had a lot of time to watch Wayne.
Yeah, yeah.
We've seen him.
We've seen a lot of
go
things.
through everything.
Yeah.
As a fan too, and as a fan, you pay more attention to the small details.
But there's one thing in particular that everybody knows
he
about.
signed to a nigga that signed to a
Nah,
nigga that's
stop, don't even name nothing. It ain't that. That's easy. That's
What is
too
it?
easy. I'm gonna tell y'all, okay, because I love Wayne. I know
Okay.
about
Drake fucked his girl?
No, it ain't none of that. It ain't nothing like that. It's something
Only
every.
thing-
I want to know. Fuck
It
that.
ain't
Tell the
something we.
people.
No. I'm not telling the people.
Oh, he
I'm
holding
not-
out
I'm
from
not-
y'all.
I am. I'm not going that route.
Oh, they-
Because it's gonna
Tell-
open it. It's
like,
gonna
is it
open
Wayne?
it.
Open
I'm
it
not
up,
doing
fuck
that.
it.
now.
Why? Because it's Wayne.
Nah, I love Wayne,
Bro,
bro.
you know that I
love
love
Wayne.
Wayne.
I love Wayne.
We all love Wayne.
Bro, man, open that.
I'm gonna just say this, and y'all will know the rest.
All right, let me hear it.
Okay, Lil Wayne,
Uh-huh.
New Orleans, Army Rags. when he
Oh,
first came.
yeah.
No. Let me. No. See,
I think I'm trying to. I think
I know where you're going with it.
Army Rags when he first came out.
Rags was changing.
You know what? Fuck everything I was about to say. You from my Paru, Compton. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Let your
that's
mind
it.
wander after that.
Yeah.
Let your mind wander after that. Let your mind wander after that.
Push the shit. Hey, that's gonna fuck him up.
Yeah. You better sit down.
Stop it.
You better sit down.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, you gotta sit down.
Stop it.
And you know Kendrick
Stop.
can't think about that. You know they think
Come
about
on.
it.
You know how deep you can go on that?
Let me ask you
Yeah.
a question.
Sit down.
If it get there, do you think that boy? And I don't want to say his name, but I think he always jumps out the box and just does some crazy shit.
I know you're talking about.
Do you think he
nah,
gonna?
not for Wayne.
You
Not
think
for Wayne.
he gonna defend him?
Not for Wayne.
Nah.
He got more
Nah.
ties to that. To
Yeah.
I would expect to have more ties to the other side too. But I mean, he jumped out the
He not
fucking
gonna do
boat
that.
with this shit.
But not with this though. Not
he
with
didn't
that.
really though.
He did.
I don't want to even talk too much about that because
He did.
he's just
bro.
a wild card. I fuck with him too. He's just a wild
That's
card.
why he
I'm
wasn't
not
at the pop out. Cause he did wrong.
Everybody know we talking about that. Though.
He did wrong.
He just fuck it. We talking about game.
Game.
We just talking about game.
They knew who he was talking about.
Look. Game just be on. Game is the guy. He's just on his own.
Do you think this is a purpose thing? Like
What?
I'm doing this on purpose. I'm going against the grain to
Game
on
been
purpose?
like that.
But I'm saying, do you think
He
on
been
at
like
this
that.
situation it's on purpose?
Yeah.
He didn't. Okay, look.
I think it's a little
He-
purpose, and it's feel like he feel like that's
In
his spot.
my eyes, Game is closer to Drake than Kendrick. I don't think it's anything about spots. I think it's just a big thing about a
Nah, spots.
relationship. I think it's a relationship he want to hold.
It could be a relationship thing.
It's
too.
a relationship he want to hold. Because if you think about it, Game never came at Kendrick. He came at Rick Ross. A nigga he already I've already been on you. Like I'm on you now. It just looked funny in the light. You feel me?
Yeah.
It just looked funny when all the shit
looked
going
like he
on.
was
But he
siding up.
never said nothing about Kendrick. He got on live and said some shit about the shit. How he support Kendrick. Like so, if it's that, they all from Compton. So you feel me? He ain't never dissed Kendrick or nothing like that. So I don't take it to like Game is like.
he better not.
I think he just wants to keep he's always been the guy that he brought Drake to Compton.
Yeah, on that video. That's what I was saying.
He's always been the guy to in a way protect
Protecting, yeah.
You
I
feel
mean, he
me?
did the same thing with Tiger. Remember when Tiger was going at it with Lil Durk?
Yeah.
But I think when you step out of your zone and start doing that, though, you put yourself in a position to be judged by the people. And with him doing that, it was just such a coinky-dink time where it's like, oh, bro, you trying to
Nigga
sabotage.
said coinky-dink.
Yeah, coinky-dink time, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, you going after this man is going after this man. It's like, all right, see,
But
two
you gotta
things.
think. You feel me?
I think it's two things. You either defending this man.
Because what you got to keep in mind is, yes, it's like Compton, the city, but Game has been famous for decades.
Yeah.
He's made relationship past Compton. He's big. He's bigger than California, really, honestly.
Hold on.
Is he?
Yeah, I'm about to say, is he?
What I'm talking about is musically. When the Game first came out, he had the
Hey,
West Coast.
Robbie Brown.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. The West Coast, East Coast.
But
Yeah,
this one-
He's made relationships with people. He was like, I'm sure Game out the conversation with Drake. I'll kill for you, fuck nigga.
Yeah,
I'll kill for you,
100%,
nigga.
100%.
I got
think-
your back.
for sure he had
so
that.
when it come time for when it's like it's really in his backyard, he's smart. Like you gotta think about this. He's smart. I shout out Game for being smart. You're smart enough to not go at Kendrick, and
Yeah,
you're smart enough. It's Game. You know what Game did? Game did. You know how the nigga. You know how you getting roasted, right? Everybody laughing at you. And the nigga that you want to roast so bad laughing, like nigga, shut the fuck
you
up with
get
your
on that
bitch ass
nigga.
before I get on you.
Hey, for real
He
though.
did that to Rick
Hey,
Ross.
that was me
He did that to Rick
100%.
Ross.
That's what he did. That's Rick
Yeah.
Ross. It was getting hot.
Yeah.
That nigga said, I can't do Kendrick. It's gonna look away in the light.
I can't do Drake because
Nigga, shut your fat ass up.
Yeah, hey, but then see when that shit happens, too, that's what I'm saying. It's either two reasons: he either protecting
I
Drake,
already don't like you.
or the nigga just want to hop in the spotlight and get some clout real quick. And I think that's why a lot of people do judge Game's movements.
Could be
like
a little
that.
bit of both.
It's because like, yo, bro, you could have just been quiet and sat this one out.
Yeah. But
He
look,
could've
me and Game. Look, me and Game are the same sign. We both Sagittarius, and I feel like you gonna protect your friends regardless. So if you made a genuine friendship with the nigga Drake seems like he's genuine and he'll be genuinely cool with Game. So if you make a genuine friendship with a nigga, you're gonna it's
play
chess
your
at
role.
that point.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose my friendship with this nigga because I done did all this shit for him. Once
fuck with him.
I gotta make it to where he know I got his back, but I can't shoot at my city.
I do got one
Yeah.
question. I was talking to my peoples about this the other day.
Tough situation to be
God
in.
bless his soul. Draco was still alive. Do you think he would have sided with Drake?
Nah.
Okay, no.
Nah.
No. Drake, no.
I don't
No.
know. I think so.
They
He
did
would've.
that song together.
He would've.
They did do that
And then
song
you know
together.
Draco
Ooh.
wasn't fucking with Mustard and them.
You see, that would have been Draco's. That would have been Drake's ace in the
Ace
in the
that would've
hole.
been him.
Yeah.
That would have helped
Yeah.
Drake
A
out
lot.
a lot.
That would have been
Because we
that would've
all
helped him.
know Draco isn't the type to just. He don't give a fuck about nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
He's gonna go where he
if
wants to
that
do.
would have happened,
Yeah.
him and Drake is cool.
They would have got on some
The
shit
fact that
together.
he even got on the song with Drake was surprising to everybody. Like,
Crazy.
oh, goddamn.
Fresh
This
out of
nigga-
jail too.
You feel me? Fresh out. He was talking about like Drake was hitting me up while I was in jail. You feel me? So Kendrick didn't hit him up. That's all he thinking about. And Draco's a Sagittarius. He's the same sign too. He didn't hit me up. That nigga hit me up, gave me a record on some shit. You get me?
Yeah, he would have
That's what I'm saying. So
for sure.
Draco gonna go against the grain.
Hey, now listen.
Fuck,
Now, if he
nigga.
would have went against the grain, do you think that would have split LA into two? Because right now it's like invisibly, it's split into two. It's people who's fucking with the stink team and people who's fucking with the other side.
Yeah, I mean,
It would have gave Drake a little more leverage.
It would have gave him more power. It would have gave
for
Drake
sure.
more power.
in LA specifically.
Yeah, it would.
In LA
on the
specifically.
West Coast specifically.
West Coast,
because
yeah, for sure.
Draco, that
For
That
sure.
nigga's running.
West
he's
Coast,
running
it
his
would have
mouth.
gave
whole
him.
coast
It would
from
have gave him
fucking
more
Cali
leverage
to
for
Denver
sure.
to all.
Damn,
How you
I
think
never
that
even
would've
thought
turned out?
about that.
It would have changed the whole aspect,
The dynamics of it,
the
yeah.
dynamics of it. You feel me? On some street shit, just like who's supporting who. It
the
would have
nigga-
confused the people.
Because the nigga Drake might have came to the 40s and shot a video with Draco.
I
I mean, imagine if that would have happened. Imagine he was like, all right.
Yeah.
Imagine he was like, all right, fuck it. It's really tender. I'm gonna shoot this video with you that I did the song with you. We're gonna go to the club and shoot this video. Now, to a nigga like me, obviously, like, okay, I need that. This is the Drake video. It's gonna get millions. But the real smart in me is gonna be like, all right, this is also gonna put me in a position where I'm split.
It just makes you wonder because all these questions it just make you wonder.
It would've-
because,
it would've been
okay,
crazy.
because Draco don't gangbang. First off,
Nah,
Draco
but you
don't
know, but
gangbang.
it's affiliation though.
But then you talking about flying another nigga in when there's some shit going on with the West Coast right now.
The
He not
street
flying,
shit,
but he's not flying them in. That boy flying himself.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what.
The
but
street shit would have been at an all-time high.
it would have
Like, you feel
been
me?
at all because it's
All-time high.
like I don't think it would have happened because there would be Draco cool with a lot of people. So
100
people
of
would have caught like, look, bro, cut that shit out.
Yeah.
No.
Don't even do that.
But I don't
even
see-
think Drake would have come down here.
But
bro.
I don't.
He
But
wouldn't
I
even
don't, but
feel-
I don't see Draco taking advice like that because at a certain point, Draco was giving advice not to even do the things that he's doing, and
but
we've seen how he did it.
shout out Ralphie. Shout out the other people on the Stink team. I think they would have advised him like, just sit this one, just chill out.
All right, so
chill
look.
out. I know he would have said something about it, but it's just like chill,
That was hypothetically. Let's put something in reality. The next West Coast rapper that has a feature with Drake, how you think he's gonna be looked at?
It won't be.
I'm saying, do you think we're gonna get another West Coast and Drake feature from any West Coast artist?
If Drake got his ear to the streets, yeah.
But
it
I'm
could
saying,
be possible.
but
Some
with that
up
West,
and
you think that West Coast artist is gonna take it? Which obviously we would think,
It
yes.
depends.
But would he be
Yes.
scared of the politics that's out
Yeah,
here?
he would, but
It depend-
It depends on the caliber of that artist. You feel
All
me?
right,
It don't even depend on the caliber. It
Yeah, it
depends.
do.
It depends on who the fuck it is.
The caliber
That's
of the
caliber.
artist.
Depend on who it is, because he could easily get a nigga that don't. It just depends who it is. If you got your ear to the streets of LA, you can grab a nigga.
All right, so
Easy.
peep game. But I'm saying,
If I was Drake, what I would
but
do,
if he-
I'd do a power move. I'd get the niggas that you just dropped on your album. Hey, come do a song with me.
But I think they.
You know what he should have been thinking. You know what Drake should have
Hey,
been
Lefty,
thinking.
come do a song with me.
No. Deeper than that.
Wally, come do a song with me.
Deeper than that.
What?
Fuck all them people on the song with him.
Well, who what?
Who's his ops? Who don't like him?
Come do a song with me.
Who don't like
Well, everybody
Kendrick?
like Kendrick though.
Nah.
Who don't like Kendrick?
For the most part, they do.
don't
No,
like
no.
Kendrick?
See, I don't know. I'm not from Compton, but I know there's somebody that
Oh
don't
no,
like him.
but
man.
I don't think they would even
They
be
ain't
big enough to
popping,
even.
though.
Yeah, they ain't.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even be big enough to make a
no
statement like
noise,
that.
yeah.
Like I think the only thing that he could have did besides the Draco feature,
Look, I see. Look,
We out here giving free game right now.
Nah, but listen,
hold on. Because I see the interview. I was watching shit with AD, and basically AD said he went to the studio with TD niggas a long time ago, right? And he thought I forget the gang, and if I did even know it, I wouldn't say it. He was just like, "You from?" He asked AD like, "You from such and such and such?" He like, "No, I'm not from there." You from like, "Oh, like you niggas jumped me a while ago." You feel me? Like you niggas jumped me.
For real,
Kendrick a straight nigga.
bro.
Kendrick a straight nigga.
I mean,
Y'all
I know
niggas.
that, but like, I
So-
wouldn't even
so-
expect that because like,
Yeah.
I mean, I went over there and my hood has beef with some hoods in that TDE office, but
But
yeah,
for
solid.
somebody, for Kendrick to approach somebody and be like, you feel me, like you know,
From over there, like checking shit. Yeah.
you got to
That's
figure out who a motherfucker
that's
don't
so gangster.
like.
That's so gangster though.
You got to figure out who.
It is, like,
You got to figure out who a motherfucker
Nigga,
don't
imagine
like.
Kendrick coming to pressure.
Oh God, where you from?
Like,
You
look,
from over
yeah.
there? Like, yeah.
Shout out to K Dot.
What if he just jump up and slap the shit out you? Like,
No.
oh shit, it's cracking.
But nah, all right, look.
But
let's-
it's in
just
LA.
stay on
it's-
topic
it's-
though. If he does make a song with a West Coast artist, wait, first let me go back. Do you think that he's going to do any more songs with West Coast artists in the future?
I don't think he's not privy. He
No, but
doesn't
I'm saying,
know anything.
but I'm saying, do you think it's going to happen?
No, because he doesn't know anything.
Okay, so now that he doesn't know what's going to happen, I mean, quote unquote, he doesn't know. Let's say, for example, a Haiti 310 baby, or who's coming
No.
up right now? He fucks with Blue Bloods Clan. He fucks with them.
Yeah.
He did the clothing line. Like, let's say, for example, they do a song. You think that we gonna look at them different?
Yes.
And isn't
Hell
that kind
yeah.
of isn't that kind of weird and kind of like obnoxious of us?
It is, but that's human nature.
That's
we,
but that's
and it's
politics.
politics.
and
this
that's
is what I learned.
blackballing
This is what I
them.
learned about
It
people,
is,
though. This is
but
what I learned
so
about
what?
people, though. People are fucking sheep. They gonna look at you away. But if
Yeah.
the Blue Bloods can after that keep dropping bangers, that's just
They gonna get
It just is what it
It
is.
don't matter, nigga. We in
Niggas
LA.
don't
This is
understand,
this the most. It's full of sheep. If a motherfucker drop a hot track, it's a hot track. No matter what the motherfucker do. So if Draco was still here and he was like, I'm siding with Drake, and while he dropping bangers, while he in the 40s, while he doing all and he's
See, that's
people don't care,
that's
bro.
what- I know,
These
but that's what I'm
motherfuckers don't
saying.
care.
That would have evened it out for Drake,
It would have evened it out.
and it
No,
would have,
that-
but it also would have caused a division in LA.
It's already a division in LA.
No, but I'm saying this would have been what happened at that concert. Let's say, for example, it didn't happen. That will be in the future.
But look, this is what I'm saying though. It's already a division in LA. Drake just didn't draw the line.
I mean,
He wasn't smart enough to draw the line. It's already a division.
that is true.
Yeah.
Huh?
That
If you
is
was
true.
smart, it's
That is
the what's the art of war, nigga?
Yeah,
Divide
oh,
and
yeah.
what's the divide and conquer?
Yeah, because
Divide.
like,
Who was your ops?
Yeah.
I know you. I've seen you.
Yeah.
But if
Who
you know
don't
what
like
his, he
you?
don't know like that. He don't know.
but still, cause that's not really answering the question. Like, are we going to get another West Coast Drake feature?
No, he's not even work. Drake is the type of nigga.
Not
This
in
what
the
type
near
of
future,
nigga.
bro.
This what type of
Not in
nigga.
the near future.
This
We're
type
not-
of nigga
we're not
Drake
doing that.
is.
We're not
Drake
doing
is
that.
gonna ignore the whole West.
We're not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna do this.
But I don't think that's possible.
It's
Shit.
possible. It's possible.
I don't think so because you got to come out here for a show. You got to be plugged in.
But you don't need no
okay,
feature to
okay,
come
hold
out
on.
here.
My bad. But
You
who
don't
from
need no
the
feature to come
who
out
from
here.
the West Coast has he ever did something with? He don't even like Tyga.
I mean, but we still got Tiger.
But he don't like
listen,
Tyga.
Hold on. He did more for the West Coast, and I hate to say this, but he did more for the West than Kendrick.
GNX is out.
No,
What?
I'm talking about before that though. Come on.
Who did he do anything with from the West
We got
Coast?
YG when YG was first coming up. He
Why,
did that.
take YG out.
You got Draco. He was supposed to do one for 03, but he ended up giving that to Draco.
He didn't do it, though.
Who else from the West? I mean, he did that shit in the Bay when he went up to the Bay and started.
That
putting
was
them
a
in the video.
baby.
But yeah, I mean, that's still West Coast though.
It's West Coast, but but really though,
But he do that with everything.
he
though.
does that
do
with everything. It wasn't
everything.
like
But people, hold on, let me finish it. We got Snoop. He's on the song. He on the song with Snoop. He's
that
on
was Snoop lying. That wasn't dog. That wasn't a dog, nigga. I know a song. That was Snoop lying, and
They
that was
gonna take the dog out and put the lion.
That was.
It
Go to the-
was.
go
but
to the
like,
album
damn,
it was
nigga,
on.
it's still Snoop.
It was Snoop
What I'm-
lying.
what
You
I'm
know what
saying
song
is-
that was?
Yeah, it was on that Diplo shit. Diplo,
It was on the. It was
Reincarnation.
on. Yes, bro.
But listen, what I'm saying.
It was
though.
a great verse, but no.
First of all, I love Kendrick, and I'm not trying to like talk down on K-Dot, but it took people to push him, like, hey, do something for these people for them to be on that album. I think personally.
I don't think that. We might have caught. You got to think of when the beef started, right?
Somebody called him at the right time.
Might have caught him in the time he was already gonna do that.
Nah, I doubt that.
He was
Like,
already
let's be
gonna do
real.
that.
I think he
But
was.
listen, if
I
you was
think
to
he
bet,
might have.
if you was to bet $1 million right now,
Uh huh.
you would bet that he was already gonna do that.
Yeah. I
So
would.
he was already gonna
That's
work
the
with
only
Lefty
thing
Gunplay
on his
and
I would say
resume.
Lefty Gunplay,
I
but
would-
for
yeah.
sure I would say
And
like
Peso?
I would say some West Coast artists.
The only person on there that I think was promised besides J3 was Wally and Roddy.
AZ Chike was promised too.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
promised.
yeah.
Because you got to think, AZ Chike was on
He was on some
Schoolboy.
shit, Schoolboy.
That was
Yeah.
before the
Yeah.
beef.
And by the way, hey, shout out to AZ Chike.
He's
bro.
doing.
shit.
He's
Hey, listen,
doing.
I don't know. This year you've been spazzing the fuck out.
Why you saying some weird shit, bro? When you wasn't even addressed. You wasn't even addressed with your name, but you taking this like, okay, this is my time to say some shit because I think he's talking about me, so let me get some more fame and attention.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
stop talking. Stop talking about black women and stop joking about black women on
real.
TV.
But the thing
Or
about
on
Kendrick is
podcasts,
when
whatever.
Kendrick makes his well, from my perspective, when he makes his statements, it's more, it's not really, it's kind of generalizing, so it's putting like a big ass blanket over a lot of subjects. But when you put the blanket over subjects, there's something that's just sticking up under the blanket. And I think that's
what he's
Andrew
sticking
Schultz.
up.
It's like, bro, you were the one that said something about black women comedians, and it's like, who the fuck are you to say anything?
Let's say you just slapped somebody and somebody seen it and got on a regular say, hey, that little nigga that just slapped somebody, fuck him. A hit dog gonna holler.
Yeah,
A
that's
hit
facts.
dog gonna
That's
holler every
facts.
time.
That's facts.
You don't need to say the nigga name.
That's facts.
The nigga gonna present himself after you say it.
Andrew
Well, if you
Schultz
feeling some type of way, then shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Stop talking
and-
about because it's gonna keep the heat gonna keep coming on.
But I do want to say something about that.
And you
too,
talking about
'cause
you wanna fuck the
Yeah, you
nigga.
say you want to rape a black man,
Right,
and
you
you
wanna-
you
you-
can if you
you
wanted
can.
to. First and foremost, bro,
ain't happening.
Kendrick will whoop your feet.
It ain't happening.
That's Terrence Crawford. He's
It ain't
whooping
happening.
feet
It ain't
for
happening,
one.
yeah.
And then for two, bro, like I seen the same thing happen with Saucy Santana. She said that she'll rape academics, and everybody laughed at it.
Saucy Santana.
Yeah, said she was gonna rape
You know who that is?
academics.
Yeah.
And then
I think
now
so.
and then like at this point when he says it, everybody is like kind of taking it lightly, like they're not really attacking him. Bro, that's a black man. We got to stop letting people attack and approach black men and
But you know,
in a disrespectful
you know
manner
what
because we just let it slide.
But you know what the messed up thing about the internet is? You gotta let it slide. Because once you start giving a nigga attention, it's like more power to him.
No, that's what I'm saying. But Kendrick did right. He brought it to an attention, and when he brought it to the attention, now people like me, you, and other people who understand what he's saying, we can look at Andrew Schultz and say, "Shut your bitch ass up."
Yeah, facts.
This is the thing about Andrew Schultz. He's too comfortable.
Way too
He's too comfortable talking about people. Charlemagne,
Way too comfortable.
Charlemagne sitting on the side of him. He always talking about how black
Yeah,
power. But you sit on the side of this nigga.
Yeah, he's too
letting this
comfortable
nigga
talking
talk.
about black people, dog.
You feel me? Like it's
like you way too comfortable to the point where you commenting after the fact and trying to like say the shit that you was already said. Why are you this comfortable talking about black culture and talking about you could rape a
because
black man?
people let him, bro. You
That's
gotta
what I'm
think about
saying.
it. He was around.
Sometimes these
black
motherfuckers gotta get slapped.
You gotta, yeah.
Sometimes you gotta get to stay out the business. Like
Now,
you feel me? Stay out the family business.
Don't
Boom.
quote me on this.
Facts.
Don't quote me on this. But I know my memory ain't that fucked up. If I'm not mistaken, he had an episode where he was trying to pretty much say that he can say nigga because it's comedy.
Yeah, I see
And now
that.
I can understand it in a sense of comedy.
Fuck that.
But no, you
Fuck
can't
no.
say
He
nigga,
can't
bro.
say that.
There's no joke. Andrew Schultz is not that
Just
funny
saying
to
nigga.
say nigga.
Nigga.
And let
I don't
that
give a fuck
shit
if you
slide.
that funny or not.
So
You
what
ain't
I
saying
think,
nigga.
what he was using
No.
as his like scapegoat was look at Django and how Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's a
said
movie.
nigga. I said, bro, that's a movie. That's a script. That's
And
not
then there
the
was
real
there
him.
was
That's not in his
there was
dialogue.
a scene set where that was happening.
And I heard that man was crying to not say it, and they said,
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson pushed up on him and said, "Nigga, say it."
Yeah, for the moment, like
That was the words verbatim too. Nigga, say it, bitch, son of a bitch.
And I'm gonna
That's a
slap the shit out your
difference
ass when we get out.
And that's a difference because it is a depiction of what really happened.
Yeah.
You feel me? This is a depiction of shit
And,
that really happened
but don't get me
to
wrong.
us. You feel me?
What Schultz is saying could be a depiction of what happened.
Fuck that.
But
Nah,
you're
it
not.
ain't
Listen, but you're not in our position to say that.
Yeah, nah.
And what I mean by that is you ain't went through the shit that we went through.
Yeah.
You don't get looked at the way we get looked at. You don't drive your car and have to be worried about
Yeah,
every time
nah.
somebody pulls behind you. So for you to be able to say that, I think you got to go through them situations and understand what that word really means. It's not
Be able to
just
say
a
it, you
term.
got to be black. For
And
me.
then
For
you
me.
know what it really is, bro.
100%. I agree
Feel
with
me?
you.
Yeah,
Andrew
nobody
Schultz
else
is
saying
not
that
like
shit.
he don't like rap music like that. That nigga is just like a hereby fly by night fan, just talking, running his mouth.
I mean,
that's why we don't respect him. He's not like a Peter Rosenberg.
He's not.
Yeah.
But
He's
not
not-
even. I don't even respect him.
I give him respect because he
But he's-
actually
he's
likes
with
the
hip-hop.
rap music. You feel me? Like he could say things like for you to like it, you have to
Culture.
respect it. So you're not gonna say nothing like that.
That's a fact.
And he hasn't said nothing like that.
That's a fact.
So him talking is just a goofball, fucking just sitting there talking with his fucking Arabian ass friend,
Facts.
be having his back.
And you got this token ass black nigga just sitting on.
That's what pissed me off.
bro.
More like,
bro, I would have.
walked
Hey,
out
that-
like, you know what? I'm out of here.
Hey, that black nigga from Canada.
Fucked
Bro,
up.
That nigga
he
from
must
Canada.
be. He must be.
That nigga, he
That's why I was
Brody.
looking at. That's why I was looking at the whole time.
Brody.
I was looking at bro the whole time like, oh, he just laughing and shit. Like,
Yes.
nah, get the fuck up
he
and
wanted
get up out of
he
here.
was a house nigga, man. He wanted
shit
yeah,
crazy.
he's sleeping up the
Shit,
house.
now
man.
Shit crazy.
since
I
we
would've
on
go
this
check 'em.
and since we on this race shit, I might as well go ahead into another segue. They've been getting on Lefty Gunplay ass lately
For what?
Why?
because he had a couple interviews. You know, he speak real political, like jail political. What I mean, politics. So
Oh,
he
yeah,
say
yeah.
blacks.
Uh huh.
And then, you know, they also brought up the old interview where he said, I will never have, my daughter can never bring home a black boyfriend.
Yeah, I remember that.
And so a couple of black podcasters that's, you know, pushing the pro-black stuff, they're like, well, why would Kendrick put him on his album if he's calling us blacks and he's saying he don't say the N-word, but then there's a video of him calling a girl nigga.
Oh, I ain't see that.
Yeah, and it's, you know, it's a lot of things. Personally, how I feel about it, I just think that's just, I think he makes a lot of mistakes because he speaks from his heart, for one. And I do the same thing. You know, when I speak from my heart, I say things that ain't politically correct to other people. But ultimately, I think people do wrong when their heart's in the right.
That's facts.
And on top of that, when your heart's in the right,
That's
like,
facts.
people want people to say things and then everybody agree with them. Everybody not gonna agree with you. And then on top of that, Lefty is from California. We can't be oblivious to California acting like this ain't conversation that
This is
they're
a LA
having.
Real
it's a
conversation.
LA
And then
Go ahead.
I'm gonna take it to the black side. You got black parents that'll be like, "Don't bring no other race home. I want you to marry a black girl. I want you to fuck a black girl." In my life. But I ain't talking about you.
I know, but I'm saying, have you?
I have. Yeah, I have.
All right, so
I have.
but
not saying that. Like, okay, every black person had this.
Bro, don't
every black
shit.
I'm about to say. Every black person had their mama say, "Don't bring no white girl home."
Oh yeah.
Don't bring no white girl home. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You feel me? It ain't necessarily they saying that about. They want to say my mom wouldn't say anything about no Mexicans, but you feel me? Like she would probably prefer me to have a black girl. But if I do,
ain't no problem. If my mama would prefer me to have a black woman.
Yeah, but if I was to bring
a
a Mexican girl home, she wouldn't be like racial about the shit. Like,
I think that's
what the fuck you doing?
So I think that's the difference. You know, my mama, she was fucking Asians and shit when she was young. You feel me? My mom was throwing pussy at the Asians.
Stupid.
Shout out to my daddy, Korean. Shout out to my father. The crazy, but another thing too, I think it's because my mom. You know, my mom not an American. My mom is from Germany. She's from Hamburg or some shit like that.
I know that.
Oh yeah.
My pops is from Seoul. So I'm like pretty much the first generation. No, my brother's actually the first generation American.
Yeah.
And I'm the second one. But I think the people are just looking at what he's saying and they're looking at it from a surface view. So it's like when you say blacks, because I kind of take that as a insult too. Like if I was with my homies, like some white homies, for example, and then we were talking about something, it's like, yeah, the blacks were outside tripping. I'll take offense to that. I'll take offense from that, right?
A white nigga saying that from a Mexican nigga that been in the
but I have to be fair. I gotta say, I'll take it offensive from a Mexican too, because I've been through racial division with Mexicans in high school.
But okay,
in jail, like in jail, we can't even eat with you. Yeah. I can't, and like I had a partner. Like, this is a story. I went to jail with my partners, right? My close partner is Mexican. We go to the county. We didn't end up going to the penitentiary. We went to the county though. I see my boy in my dorm. He ain't got no food. I'm stored up. Mm-hmm. I went over there to give him some food, and he couldn't take it. And it's because he's Mexican.
Yeah.
And so
politics different.
Yeah, and so when I look at that, I understand what he's saying now. Yeah, because there's a separation, there's a division. But I do think that his dialect and his lingo has to become a little bit better, because you got to understand, you stepping in the room of hip hop, and in the room of hip hop, there's a black man that's answering that door. Mm-hmm.
So
that's like me doing. I don't mean to cut you off again, but that's like me doing corridos. You know, I do listen to that shit. I fuck with that music. I fuck with a Don Sanchez. Rest in peace to him. But if I step into that realm, I can't come in that realm and start saying the Browns, the Mexicans, the Hispanics. I'd probably say the Hispanics, but I can't really. I don't even feel right saying the Mexicans, because I feel like I'm singling out
everybody
people.
else.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People with our skin color then might not be black.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying.
But to me, it's not really nothing wrong with what he's saying. He's saying the blacks, and when you explain the Mexican, that's what you're gonna say. I don't take really take offense to it. Like, I don't really deep dive into what he's saying. And I feel you, but I feel like he got respect for it. He even said he not saying nigga because, you know, like.
And I seen the video of him calling the girl nigga.
You feel me? He's still.
So I don't fuck with that. But you know, we all slip up.
Yeah.
You see me? I'm doing my Donald. See my Donald Trump hands?
We all slip up.
We all slip up. Hey, you saw that? That was me being real presidential, but not. And like I said, I don't believe he's racist.
But I think it's easier for other races to slip up with the nigga word, because we say it and we made it so cool. I ain't never slipped up with no other, like, you feel me, derogatory term.
I mean, it's not
in the other races.
Look, the derogatory term for other races to us, it's an insult.
It
but
is.
From when they say nigga, it's not an insult.
Because we
made it to a point where it's cool. Like, you feel me?
But that's for us.
It is for us, but it's not.
That never been established though, bro.
But it is established.
It never was established, bro.
It's established.
This is what I think it was established, because back in the day, because when white people called us niggas, we whooped their ass.
And we took the power.
So okay. I feel you. No, I'm gonna play devil's advocate though.
Not saying we agree or disagree with it, bro. But the real authentic shit, we accepted nigga as not a derogatory term when it comes from black people to black people. We call each other niggas all day. What's up, nigga? What's up?
All right,
you feel me? It's not nothing that we take like, oh, you call me nigga. I take offense to that.
So look, if that's the case, I agree with you on it. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna play devil's advocate. So if that's the fucking case, then you shouldn't be recording nigga on no tracks. Cause that shit ain't going straight to black people. Black niggas ain't even buying your shit.
I hear what you're saying.
And then when you rapping it on stage, you doing this.
Yeah, and they gonna say the shit.
Yeah, but we gotta stop doing that too. I'm tired of people saying black people not buying shit. Now listen, I understand. We got homies, and our homies don't be buying shit.
It ain't even that.
But black people
are the highest consumers.
Who's the next concert coming up?
Kendrick.
Do a pan.
No, I know.
Do a pan of the room. It's Mexicans all through that.
But listen, I'm not taking nothing away from them. But you gotta understand where we're at. That's predominantly this shit.
I went to the Chris Brown concert. It was all black people there.
It's Chris Brown saying nigga in his
Yeah,
track.
that's Chris Brown, though.
It's Chris Brown saying nigga in his
no,
track.
it's hip hop, though.
Yeah.
That nigga's still R&B.
Listen, no, that shit only happens with hip hop. That don't happen with R&B.
And it's reached a certain point. We should have stopped all that with Tupac coming out. He should have been the one to say, hey, you know, when I say nigga, nobody say nigga.
Nah. Listen, I'm not even saying that because you gotta think about it. I've done songs with, like, for example, Stupid Young, and he says nigga on it.
Okay, hold on. Perfect
example.
Yeah,
perfect fucking example.
Now, and I'm gonna tell you,
Stupid Young.
Now, let me tell you.
Okay,
my
wait a
rebuttal.
minute though.
Go ahead.
This is what I gotta say about the shit. I don't feel nothing about him saying that because he right there, right next to us, experienced everything we experienced. So is it wrong that he say it?
So look, at first I did think it was.
Is it wrong that Stupid Young say nigga?
Let me answer the question. At first I thought it was, until I had to do a little bit of thinking. And the reason why I don't think it is wrong is because when we in jail, they with us. Mm-hmm. They can eat with us. They can use our phones. They can take showers in the same showers with us. We can change food. So that's why I see the separation in. And this is, but listen, this ain't for the world. Mm-hmm. This is only for California and LA politics.
Yeah.
We're two different entities.
Where he from? He from Asian Boy. Okay, the Asian Boys, TRG niggas. Them is niggas.
Yeah.
When we grow up.
But I'm telling you why though.
Y'all crazy. We with the Hispanics too though. Y'all
No,
crazy.
we are.
That's
We
what I'm
are.
saying.
That's what I'm saying. No, we
So
are.
That's what I'm saying.
If we using that logic, then we would everybody.
So
say
look, the whole reason for this is because this is going to be able to let the people hear each side of the spectrum, but also understand why we do allow it to happen. Instead of y'all looking at us and being like, instead of y'all allowing us, looking at us and being like,
let me say this.
Why
Now,
you let
look,
him say this and then he on the album?
We all grew up
this is
together.
our explanation because we go through shit.
Let me say this
together.
though. When we talking in real life, and you Mexican, you Asian, I don't really respect you saying nigga and shit like that.
Yeah,
but if you talking about music, we on a track and you're trying to influence people with hip hop music, and you're speaking on what you've heard all the time, and you grew up where we grew up at, and you dressing how we dress, you acting like how we act. I don't have no problem with it.
Listen, and I understand it's inevitable, especially when you're coming from the same area. You know, it's a cultural thing, but also it's not, because I've seen people say it just to insult me.
That's different.
That's different. I know. So what I'm saying is that's why people do take it the way they taking it, and that's what I'm saying for the people that is watching. It's because these people go through the same things we go through. We rub shoulders with them, and honestly, I'm gonna keep it a bean. The Mexicans today are not like the Mexicans back when I was in high school. In high school, I ain't gonna hold you, it was racist. It was a big racial division.
Yeah, I remember that. We had race wars in high school.
But I think what hip hop actually did, and this is why the door is open to a lot of them, is it put us together.
Yeah, facts.
And when you say nigga, I'm not mad because I know you're not insulting me now. I do take it as an insult when we're just talking regularly outside, and that's why I think he made a point. It was about the music.
Yeah.
But when it comes to this music shit, I think it's just they went through the same shit we went through. You know, they got to look behind their back when the cops is behind them too. You know, they got to look at their own kind the way that we got to look at our own kind. You know, the only races that don't look at their own kind like we do is white people.
Facts.
Yeah.
And no disrespect to the white people too. Y'all doing something good.
And then on top of that, it's like, okay, you remember that song Snoop Dogg did with Be Real to Vato? What if a nigga came out and was like, I don't like him doing Vato. I don't like him saying Vato.
No, they did.
But it ain't that big of a deal.
No,
Why are we
listen.
talking about that?
But they did. I don't know if you remember that, bro. They had people outside with signs picketing on that, like saying it was racist.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, what the fuck is racist about it?
But no, this is what it is.
Well, I thought you mean gangster, right?
No, but this is what it is. It's because some people from cultures take it like that. And so
I know
to them people, we got to explain why we allow it.
Okay, so they allow black people to come into Mexican people allow black people to come in their games and talk just how they talk, act just how they act. We knew a Mexican nigga, a black nigga that went to Wilson.
Roderick. Shout out to Roderick.
Shout out to Roderick.
I mean, shout out to my boy from Playboys too. The black I forgot his name.
But what I'm saying is, if
shout out to Rabbit. Matter of fact, Rabbit.
What I'm saying is, if you are coming into the culture and they're not doing mariachi. They're doing hip hop, rap music. If you're saying that, I don't feel nothing about it. Now, if you talking and you saying it like, it depends how I grew up with you. You feel me? Like,
that's a real thing too.
If we was on the east side, we was on 11th and Stanley, you was right there when everything was going on. And you having the same thing. I don't give a fuck what you saying.
You know what I think too?
Right.
I think another thing too is we get offended because we can tell if somebody's saying it with authenticity.
Yeah. Like you grew up doing this.
Like
Yeah.
you know, I
Or
think
if
who
you
says it
just doing it 'cause
authentic
it's
and who
cool.
says it a lot.
I'm
Roddy Racks.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Okay, yeah.
But I
Cause
can
he
see he not. But it's
ain't
au-
racist.
but it's
like, you feel me?
authentic. It's like he really do talk like
I'm
Yeah,
that.
it's
gonna
just
keep it a buck. Black people just want to pick apart a motherfucker.
I mean, yeah,
Black
we do
people
it,
want
we
to
do it
pick
to
apart a
ourselves.
motherfucker.
Yeah, we do it to
They
ourselves.
do it to ourselves.
We do it to
We
ourselves.
hey, he's not this, he's not that.
That's a
He's
fact.
saying this. We always wanna. We just can't accept nothing for what it is. You feel me?
That's a fact. We do it to ourselves.
That's what I'm gonna say. I love my black people, but all that shit when it come to hip hop and when it's like if like a nigga named nigga like Peso say nigga, or if a nigga like if Lefty Gunplay end up saying nigga, like stop mentioning that shit. Just let the shit rock. Like Stupid Young, let the shit rock. Let
God.
that shit run. Like you feel me? Like you know what it is. You know how we grew up. You know he was right there with it. You know he went through the same life we went through. Let that shit rock. That shit ain't even really up for conversation to me. You feel me?
Well,
it's only
there
up
it
for
is.
conversation for a nigga living in motherfucking
Malibu or some shit.
I can't believe he's saying that. I never seen an Asian.
well,
I
there
never
it
seen an
is.
Asian guy.
Nah, and you know what's crazy
We
too?
was-
Because y'all know I'll be on this Clubhouse shit sometimes, right? And dog, they be on me. They said you can't say nigga, Tay. I said, why the fuck I can't say nigga?
Yeah. Okay, so what if that debate
That's
comes
crazy.
up?
Bro,
What if
it came up.
What if
Bro, it was like
It
the first
came
time
up.
this ever happened
Listen,
to me.
no. Okay, I got a perfect thing. Listen,
I said, what?
What if you drop a
I'm
song tomorrow and you just happen to be saying niggas? But let's just say you're really black. But let's just say the world takes you on as an Asian guy.
Yeah.
And they're like, he can't say nigga. He can't say nigga.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, why? And then when they tell me this my
Look
mom.
at my mama. Yeah, look at my mom.
This my mom.
Yeah.
And look at me, bro. I'm a nigga. Like the way I walk, talk, dress, I move. I'm a
then on
nigga.
top
though.
of that, you gotta
no, because listen, though,
one
'cause
drop rule,
there's a
the
different
one
side of
drop
me too,
rule.
though.
No,
I
know.
could be that
Yeah.
nigga fully though, and that's
Yeah.
not a nigga.
Yeah.
That's a Korean
Yeah.
nigga playing League of Legends,
Yeah.
doing drawings, watching anime.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But like,
Feel me?
but you
Street.
got to,
That's
you
crazy.
got to
Yeah.
think like, let's take.
You gotta learn it. You gotta know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Let's take Stupid Young for example. Let's take Stupid Young for example, right? Stupid Young parents just got over here. They're like basically Stupid Young is like first generation here.
Facts.
Smack dab here.
That's 100%. That is actually true.
And so for him to grow up like this, he's grown. He
what he
grew
know.
up like how he know.
No, but listen.
That's what you know.
But this is the thing. It's a political way when I'm saying it. See, the people ain't understanding why we allowing it. We just explained it.
Yeah.
But the reason why we do accept Young is because when we go to the pen, he's with us. If
Yeah.
we riot, he's on our side.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what it is. Like,
Yeah.
and that's when I say that's why Lefty when he's talking political, because when he's in jail, he's saying the blacks because they're on the other side.
Yeah, yeah.
So I understand why he's saying it.
Yeah.
But we also got to understand why we accept some people saying it and some people don't.
yeah.
From the outside looking in, they don't have politics in New York. They don't have politics in the South. When they in jail,
They like cities and shit. Yeah.
They no. When you in jail in the South or in New York, everybody can do whatever the fuck they want with whoever they want.
Nah, like in New York, it's like you with Brooklyn, it's Queens.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying they can do whatever the fuck they want. When
Yeah.
they in jail, bro,
Yeah.
you could sit there with a Puerto Rican and share food. You could
Yeah.
sit there with a any Latino,
nah,
any
yeah.
white, whatever. A Peckerwood, if that's your homie, he got a Nazi sign on me, y'all can still eat with each other.
Yeah.
Out here, that's not happening.
That's not
Yeah, yeah,
at
yeah.
all.
So that's why people, I guess, on the outside of the world are looking at it like, because they don't say blacks over there in New York or in the South.
Mm-hmm.
They just say them. Because there's no
They
segregation.
don't say them. They say that, but that
they probably say that nigga.
They say the black nigga.
that nigga.
Oh,
They
that's
say
what
that
I'm
black.
saying.
They
No,
don't
but
say them.
No, but what I'm saying is,
And then on top of that, if you call the black nigga them, they'll feel disrespected by you.
no,
saying them.
that is a fact. But
Like,
what I'm
oh.
saying is though, we have
Oh,
a
you're
we
gonna
have
go over
terms.
there with them.
No, but
What
we
the fuck
have
you mean?
terms out here though.
We-
And the
we
outside world,
segregated.
they don't
we
understand it.
segregated. We segregated for sure.
Yeah, we the only ones in the world that's segregated in jail.
Segregated still.
But it makes sense because we the only people in the world. Who
But what
really
I'm talking about
gangbang.
is hip hop.
Yes, I'm saying.
Hip-hop
So
has
for the
been-
people that's listening, I think that's just what it is. Hip hop smears the lines and blurs the lines when it comes to race. The only people that cannot say it is white people, and I'm gonna stick by that for the rest of my life because everybody went through slavery besides pretty much y'all, and even if y'all did go through slavery, it's from y'all people.
Facts.
They're Vikings,
What you think
The
about it?
Vikings.
What you think?
About what?
and we love white people though. By the way,
I
this
agree.
shit got real serious.
It did get serious. What the fuck did just come
But
from?
this is good though. Fool, I'm
No,
telling
it
you.
is good. It's good. It's
This
good.
type of dialect, we
It
need
is
this shit
good.
too. This is gonna go.
We need this type of dialogue.
Right, but we could just change this subject.
But I ain't got really too much to say. I just listen to y'all, and I agree with 100% what y'all saying.
Because I've seen that shit all day, dog, and I seen the downpour on Kendrick, and it's like we got to fix that. The reason why Kendrick is allowing this to happen is because the shit that he says we hear every day. This is our politics. Y'all ain't from
is
out
way
here.
deeper than West Coast politics is way deeper
real,
than any other place.
Like you could be in the IE. If you never been to an LA County jail, you will never understand what that boy Lefty is talking about.
Yeah. No,
so
if
you don't do your research or none of that, then yeah, you're gonna take it from a sense. Like I take it, but the way that I explain it is, I take it like that when we on the streets.
Because it bleeds to the streets.
But it's different on the streets. Like if I'm just around, if I'm at let's say I'm at a burger spot and I see somebody say a black, so I'm like, what?
like
what are you talking about? But I'm the same way if I see somebody say the Mexicans. I'm like, what? Because then when he say the Mexicans, I'm gonna be alarmed.
Yeah, like
some hoods or something. Yeah, but with all that being said, man, I just want to say hip hop don't have no colors, and hip hop don't have no accent, and hip hop don't have no direct terminology for the dialogue. As long as you're not,
except for if you white, don't say nigga on nothing. If you white, if you white, don't even try.
Don't be Andrew Schultz.
We know you. We know you who you are. Don't you dare say it.
And shout out to the dude, 1900 dude, the white dude that's do all that shit. I like the way he explained himself. Shit, this has been a crazy episode.
And shout out to the new subscribers. There's been a couple people that start commenting on videos. Sure. You know, feel me? What you
comment more, man?
Keep commenting, like, subscribe, and all that. We appreciate y'all.
What's the funniest comment on this video? I got $100 gift card to Starbucks. And I'm dead ass.
Damn, $100 Starbucks is crazy.
I got a $50 gift card to your local laundromat so you dirty ass niggas can wash your clothes.
Yeah, I would take that one too. What you got every day?
I got you, motherfuckers. I got
a gift card to Jamba Juice. Fuck it.
You gonna
this
be
nigga
lit.
said Jamba Juice. He the real white man over here. He the real white man over here. Episode 70, signing out with the Republican and the fucking Korean.